Doctor with us this morning. Candace Romo joining us again this morning for Pat.
Hello, Mom.
Good morning.
Hi, you're here. Thank you.
I'm actually shocked that I made it here today after my camping experience over the weekend.
Camping? You have to fill Candace in what you were doing this weekend.
So Scott and I are not campers, and I, even having 4 boys, I wasn't the one ever to take them camping because it's just not in my DNA. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it another shot. We went with some friends of ours who brought their little kids, and we thought, you know, it'll be fun. It was outside of Austin, drive down to Austin, and we thought we'll hike, you know, we'll get some sun, it'll be great. So we get there, and from the moment we get there, it starts out like not in a great foot because there's mosquitoes everywhere. So I'm asking Scott, I'm like, where's the mosquito spray? He's like, it's over there. So I pick it up. I go, this isn't mosquito spray, it's water repellent. And he's like, what? And he'd sprayed water repellent all over him. So I just started, he's all worried that he's gonna be like poisoned from the silicone or something. Anyway, it rained the whole time. We made it the first night in the tent, and we wake up and we're literally like crammed into each other because we've lost all the air in the air mattress.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you're basically sleeping flat on the ground.
So nobody you knew that went with you knew how to camp?
Sheila did, yeah. Our friends Bill and Sheila, and Sheila had been camping as a kid, and she really wanted to take her kids for their first camping, especially her little girl Emma.
And you and Scott were no help at all.
Oh my gosh, we're not the couple that you take camping with you. So the second night it started raining, and I mean pouring, and you know, everyone else is inside their tents and they're all cozy, and Scott and I are like, we're out of here. So in the pouring rain, we're loading stuff up.
Y'all drove back?
Camp.
Right outside of Austin.
Were you on like a
campground?
Yeah, it was a campground. Yeah, of course.
So did you check into a hotel?
No, we drove all the way back home.
Because it's like in True Beverly Hills, you know, when they're supposed to go camping, which is like one of my favorite movies. I love Shelley Long. And they're camping, it starts pouring rain, and she's like, I can't do this. And she has that fur jacket on and that like long cigarette. She looks like Cruella de Vil. And they check into the Beverly Hills Hilton. She's like, now this is roughing it. I mean, 13 girls with 1 restroom. Like, I just think that's hysterical.
Camping is one of those things that I think sounds good at the time. You're like, yeah, we're gonna go camping, do the marshmallow thing, and then you get out there and it's just not as fun as it
sounded like a great idea. I knew that you would, and I was thinking, I had a moment there where I was like, where is Susie? Because Susie would know what to do.
I'll tell you something funny. When I was divorced and I met Tom, Tom had a blue van, I had all the camping gear. And I said, well, let's go camping. Because I love to camp.
What do you love about it?
I love
what do you like about it?
I love it because it connects me with my forefathers who came over in covered wagons, didn't have toilets. I like feeling what they felt. I love to cook outside. I love to sleep outside. I love to read outside. I love camping. And I just love it. And that's it. And so today my favorite place to go is Colorado, a place called Ivy Creek. And you go 17 miles back into the mountains, and we used to go every year. And we'd stay 6 days back there. It was a trailhead. And we'd fish. There was a stream, fly fishing. It was,
sounds horrible.
Well, to each their own.
Sounds awful.
That's right.
Yeah, but you give me a
I love you go, it connects me with my forefathers.
Okay,
Like,
so
I do love being outside, and I was hoping
listen, you wussies. Let me tell you something. Could you handle that?
No.
No.
I won't even admit it or try.
Camping.
So how do you know that time won't come again? How do you know that in this day and age that we live, we may have to go without?
It's like that show,
Revolution.
That's right. How do you know? So you better get in practice, girls.
We'll get there when that time comes.
I'll just wait for my iPhone to tell me about it.
Oh.
I know that just angers you.
Oh, Lord.
I do like being outside. It's just, you know, the
beach.
camping and everything would be great. Or not camping, but the hiking is great. If we can just drive there, hike, and get in the car and come home and take a shower. You know.
Yeah, I'm all about nature. I just don't want to like reside in it.
How about glamping? Those tents that I was telling them about this while we were out there. Check this out. This is a glamping tent.
See, I think Candace and I could be on board with that.
Where it's like it's raised up off the ground.
Yes, there's some sort of rest.
They're wannabes. That's faux camping.
Well, you're out in the you're outside in nature.
With my forefathers, I don't think they would argue.
They could be by the campfire.